Ladies and gentlemen, I can't see. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the way to start a video right there. And I could just back it up and delete it and start over. But you know what? We've come too far. We've come too far. When we hit the button, we're going to go. Ladies and gentlemen of the AMP community, AMP Meetup, Los Angeles AMPERA Meetup. And I caught this one over on the Reddit. I don't spend a lot of time over there, but you pop in every now and again, and I'm looking for anything interesting, and this is interesting. Join us at the AMPERA Community Meetup in Los Angeles on Thursday, May 18th, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Location, All Season Brewing Company, 800 South La Brea Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90036. It's a little short notice. Unless this thing is posted a long time ago and just nobody caught it. That's a little bit short notice. I'm disappointed because I fully intend to go to the AMP era meetups whenever they happen to present themselves, if I have enough time to actually get it, to actually get there and, get some time off, make the arrangements and get there. I'm absolutely going to get there. I want to stream from them. I'll bring my remote rig. We'll set up. We'll talk. We'll do it live. I think it would be a ball. But I need a little bit more notice than that. You know what they do have going for them? And I never said this, but I want to try to, speak positively if it's there. I love the graphic. I absolutely love that graphic. I'm a big 80s guy. I'm a huge 80s, huge 80s retro kind of person. I grew up, man. That was my era. I grew up in the 80s. And I absolutely love the graphics for that. And, the whole toaster thing that they were giving away at the last event. I love that. I think that is really, really cool. But I'm not exactly beloved by the community. So what I like or dislike, I don't think is really going to change anything. I have some questions. I'm pretty sure that you guys have some questions. I don't think my questions are going to be any different than yours, so I'm not going to elaborate on them a whole lot. But I would be willing to fund an AMP gathering. I would absolutely be willing to fund it if you guys will come to Des Moines, because this is kind of where I live right now. I will fund it up to, let's say, 10 grand. I have an establishment in mind. I'll pick it. It's a nice place, great food, really, really good booze. I could go up to maybe 10 grand. So if I could get 50 people, and that's about $200 per head, I think you could have a really, really good night on that. I would love to just get people together and talk AMP, but do it in a live environment. Again, we'll put on the stream. We'll just send it out to everybody who can't happen to be there. I think it would be a wonderful time, but I can't catch this one, and I don't know when the next one is going to be. There's simply no, there's not a lot of warning, man. I can't get across the country in 2 days. I can't just drop everything to be there. But boy, I want to. I really, really want to. I guess my other question is, who's going to be there? Is Tyler going to be there? Because honestly, if there's anyone I want to talk to, I want to talk to Tyler. Maybe he'll sit down and we could just have a chat. I think that would be very, very interesting. I really want to try to pull something out of this, man, but it's still getting grim. I guess my question, and if anybody happens to be making this one, if you could ask it on my behalf, I'd certainly appreciate it. When white paper, I don't think we're being out of line here by asking for this. I need to know what I'm investing in, man, and I get it. It takes years and years and years to write a white paper. It doesn't, by the way. It might take that long to come up with the idea, but you guys have had that long, so that would probably be my big question: is when white paper? And the other question would be, what would you say you're gonna do? Because up till now, it's people got nothing. I mean, they just have absolutely nothing. So if anybody, I'm just going to keep it short. If anybody would like to ask those questions on my behalf, I would certainly appreciate it. And I will personally fund an AMP gathering. Just, you know what, man, we'll call it a support group gathering. I think it would be fun. There's no joy left in this community. I mean, there's just absolutely no joy. And for a community that is as passionate as AMP has been, uh, defending everything. I mean, the drama that's gone up and that's gone down. I mean, this thing has been through the washing machine. I would personally fund it just as a support group to get everybody together, but you got to get it but you got to come to Des Moines. If we could get 20 people, 20, somebody make the arrangements, arrange 20 people. I have the establishment in mind. It's my dime. All right. It's my money. We'll put it out and we'll just talk. I have no association with AMP whatsoever, but boy, we need to pick me up. The community needs some kind of pick me up, man, and I'd be happy to fund it. If nothing else, it'll make a very fun live stream. So anyway, that's all I got, guys. Questions or comments, Scott at thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.